Hey everybody, the manga is back. Welcome to part 58 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 4, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, this is it, the final stage of Dong Zhuo's campaign, and of course we have to take on Lu Bu himself. And he's got quite a few officers himself. Well, actually he only has 3 with him. And we got a nice bit of forces, but no sub-officers. So everybody's very important. Make sure Lu Bu is defeated. And if Dong Zhuo is defeated, of course, we lose. I'm actually going to change my item layout, and Enchantress is now at level 9, meaning Diao Chan is now eligible for her level 10 weapon, which you can get in Sishui Gate. But more on that later. Do I want to keep the Ice Orb, or do I want to go with the Vorpal Orb? I think I'm better off switching to Lightning. No, I'm actually going to stick with Ice. Ice has never let me down. And do I want to keep this layout the same? I don't think I'm going to be needing 7-star Sash, however. Let's put on the Elixir instead. And with that, it's time to finish off this campaign and defeat Lu Bu. Seems like a very tall order, however, in this mission, not so much.
Miserable rodents! Cut off their escape route!
Oh great, Lu Bu engages us right away.
Take you on.
Okay, fine then. We'll fight Lu Bu. Might have to take out Chen Gong as well. That is his advisor after all. Even though they don't always get along. Ow.
I cannot fight.
Yeah, you knocked me down several times already, Lu Bu. You've proven that you're perfectly capable of fighting me. But if you want to retreat, so be it. But fine, where did Chen Gong go? Because he's one who I can take out. Oh, there he is. Okay, Diao Chan is still not at max rank yet, so she can still only equip 4 items. But once she's maxed out, we can get her 5. And that's going to be really good for us.
We must not fall behind!
Alright, now I feel... Oh no, don't you dare. Now Lu Bu is just going to be harassing us. I thought you said you couldn't fight us, and now look what you're doing. That's what you get for going back on your word, bitch. But he's got archers. That's gonna be harassment up the ass. Abandon the horse. Try to take out some of his morale bit by bit. Should really focus on sealing these strongholds to keep him from escaping. Once he's trapped, that should affect his morale. Okay, I think he's actually retreating now. Good. Okay, that should allow us to focus on his other officers. I think Zhang Liao and Gao Shun are nearby. And after that, he may not have anybody left.
They will literally be like cornered mice!
Speaking of Zhang Liao, there he is. Nice. Alright, everybody, pound him. Zhang Liao's morale is at 7. I think that's because we sealed the strongholds. Otherwise, it might still be at 8. At least it's defaulted at 7. Then my point is pretty much irrelevant. It's a very nice view. You can actually see the river. I think that's a river. Too bad you can't just knock people out of the castle and have them fall to their death. Like Mortal Kombat 2 in the pit.
Enemy officer, defeat him!
But then again, this game doesn't even have blood.
No.
But this game doesn't really even need blood to be good. I think with all this violence, you'd like see some bleeding or beheading, but no. You don't need it. This game doesn't really need that gore to be fun. Am I clipping him through the door?
Enemy officer, defeat him!
You know, you never realize how fast Diao Chan can move even without her horse.
We must not fall
She's got very decent speed. Okay, let me grab the dim sum. Okay, I think she's almost at max HP. She still needs a... No, she doesn't need any more MP or a Muso because she's full on that. If I can find some more item crates, that'd be a nice bonus. However, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't find any more. Good job for losing, and now you die. Okay, Lu Bu's a little too dangerously close to my commander. Again, Lu Bu's morale is affected by this. Alright, so far so good here. Muso full 10 seconds? Yeah. I can capitalize on this opportunity. Everybody just pound him! Oh, he's got archers. I think they need to go first. And man, the mess hall is full of them. I remember when I called it the mess hall one time and somebody mistakenly thought that I called it the meth hall. Why would I say something like that? What is a meth hall? I never seen such a thing in Breaking Bad, and I never even watched the show. And already I'm a heretic because of it. What's he doing on... Did you knock Lu Bu on the table? Oh, shit. He just boosted his attack power. That's it. He's gotta die now. That's it. My bodyguards are doing the right thing. Oh, he's on the ropes. There! That was an extremely short mission.
This cannot be.
But it is because I have powerful officers on my side. Oh, and Dong Zhuo's forces as well, but yeah. Am I max rank yet? Well, at least I upgraded the fire orb. Still not at max rank. I'd like to be able to do that before unlocking Diao Chan's 10th weapon. So there we go, that's another campaign, everybody. Sit back and enjoy. Even though most of this is just NPCs. I see Diao Chan in this ending, but that's the only one you're going to see other than Dong Zhuo. Most of these, you probably wouldn't be able to guess what NPC they're trying to represent, because some of them actually share the same portrait. Probably the only strategist I can see on Dong Zhuo's side is Li Ru over there. And I think they're related, maybe by marriage? If I remember correctly. And again, who would marry Dong Zhuo anyway? He's more of a guy that takes concubines rather than wives. But yeah, no surprise that this was a very short campaign, and Yuan Shao's will probably be the same. Most of the missions there on that campaign will be the same, except for a campaign against Cao Cao will be replaced with Battle Guandu, which makes sense, because that was a very important battle. Alright, so what did I think about this campaign? I was actually glad that I picked Diao Chan. It's a nice change to play as a female. And Dong Zhuo is not bad, but he's slow. He's got a kick-ass sword, though. I will admit that. Yeah, obviously I don't have much to say, because most of this is exactly the same as what we did before. The only difference is we had to face Lu Bu rather than the other way around. But I thought Diao Chan actually controlled very well for somebody with low range. She attacks fast, can move fast, and is very acrobatic. Musou is a little bit to be desired though, but I'll definitely be looking to unlock her level 10 weapon, but then again I'm looking to unlock everybody's level 10 weapon. Some have easy tasks, others not so much, aka Yue Ying for instance, more on that later. If you know how to unlock her weapon, which I do, you're gonna understand why it's so hateful. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into any more details on that. It's too bad that Dong Zhuo didn't have anybody else to serve with him. Like, just Diao Chan, that's it. I mean, I can understand the non-mod campaign having only 2 characters, but still. I think they'd have somebody else serve under him. Just leaves you with little variety. You know, they just tried to kill each other and now they made amends again. Something about that just doesn't make any sense. Well, then again, none of these endings are canonical. Why is Huangga and Gan Ning there? Some of these endings will just try to throw in characters that don't really belong, like Gan Ning, for instance. And then why is Sun Shangjiang dancing with them? Like, this doesn't make sense. I mean, Sun Shangjiang married Liu Bei, not connected with Dong Zhuo. So why they threw in random Wu characters, I'll never understand, but some of these endings don't make sense with who they pair up. But it's not a bad thing, it just makes things interesting. Random, but interesting. Alright, now did we unlock anything just by beating this campaign? Let's find out. Well, nope, there's still 2 more campaigns that I've left to play, and that's Yuan Shao's, then the non-mods. So I think I'm going to stop the video here in the next episode. You know what? I'll play Yuan Shao's campaign. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.